Cactus. Let's go.
We've got your wrestling, matchups, rankings, defeats. We've got your takedowns, upsets. Who won it? Who got beat?
We're Mike, Jack, and Mike. We've got those controversial calls. Top ranked challengers, but most of all, it's the best wrestling talk you ever
I think
heard.
Joey Blaze has upset potential.
We are Cactus Wrestling.
Welcome back to Cactus Wrestling. I know you guys have all been waiting for this team preview. Virginia Tech, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Back
Here
to
they
the
are.
ACC.
The Hokies.
Hot off of getting some top recruits. Now they're ready for the season. I mean, they're probably excited about getting these recruits too. So,
Oh, yeah.
for the future of the program.
Mhm.
Last year, they had Eddie Ventresca, Connor McGonigal, Caleb Henson, and that was it as far as All-Americans. The rest,
Didn't do
rest-
great.
yeah, the rest of the squad did okay. 9 of 10 made it to the NCAAs.
Returning All-American did not.
Yeah, returning All-American TJ Stewart did not, which was a little surprising, especially how high I feel like even we were on him after his freshman season. But anyhow, and they finished 11th overall. So, I mean, almost top 10 program last season. We're going to be diving in what they got this year. Can they live up to where they were? Can they exceed it? Can they crack the top 10, or are they going to fall?
Will they falter?
Yeah. I'm leaning towards probably faltering, but
I agree with you.
you know what? Maybe once the whole lineup is in front of me, that'll
They'll
be
change your mind. Yeah.
maybe. So kicking it off, 125. They got their buddy, their boy, Eddie Ventresca,
Back for more.
back for
Senior
more.
year, Eddie Ventresca.
Ideally, I guess he won't be injured like he was that one season where he really was not himself, and then he came back quite literally
Bounce
better
back.
than ever.
Fifth place finish, all-time best for him.
Fifth. I
How
thought
does he
was fourth.
improve on that? Can he improve on that?
Didn't he take fourth?
Last year?
I thought he took fourth last year.
I'm almost positive he took fifth.
I am, yeah, no, yeah, you're right. You're right. Ramos took fourth.
Yep.
Whoops.
That's okay. No disrespect to Eddie Ventresca, who beat Troy Spratly twice, I believe.
Yes, and who also, wait, no, Ventresca, no. Ventresca didn't beat Spratley. He's up.
Who beat Robinson twice.
Yeah. Ventresca beat Robinson twice, the national champ, but
Hmm.
he's yet to beat Troy Spratley.
They'll get him next time.
Yeah. So, what are you thinking? You think where are you projecting for Eddie this coming
Well,
season? You think he can exceed fifth?
it's tough. He obviously, he showed his chutzpah that he beat
He's
Vincent Robinson twice, and that's went on to be the national champ. So it's reasonable to say that he's right up there in that mix.
Mm-hmm.
He did lose to Spratley twice, and he lost to Lilidol once. I don't know. I kind of have him sitting as the fourth best guy in this weight class.
So does Internet.
Yeah, I don't think it's unreasonable. I mean, I think he could have a run. I'm not going to predict it. I think that guys like Vincent Robinson, guys like Luke Liddell that are just that were young and are getting that extra year of experience now and just hitting their step, getting their confidence up. I think that we'll see them continue to evolve. Troy Spratley, first year with David Taylor, I think he's just going to get better.
Oh, I mean, he did get better. He went from round of 12 to in
Yeah.
the finals.
So I think that I don't see him beating. I don't see Ventresca beating Spratley, which he didn't do it last year.
Yeah.
I see Lilidol continuing. He's 0-1 against Lilidol, and I think that Robinson improved a ton from the ACC championship, from the Virginia Tech duel. Both of those matches, by the way, were just 4-1. It came down to one takedown.
Yeah.
So I think that
I got Eddie taking third.
third. Interesting. I got him at fourth.
Yeah, you said fourth. I put it in, don't worry.
And Jack has him at first.
Jack has him as question mark currently.
Jack is not here in case some of you guys didn't notice tonight.
Yes, if you
He
don't
is
know,
out. He's running a marathon right now. One of those midnight marathons I'm hearing so much about.
well, actually, he does run marathons, so that's uh,
Mhm.
that's not fully inaccurate. But anyhow, maybe Jack will when we share this
I'll
with
comment on
him,
him.
he'll comment or he'll just jump in a quick little video of himself being like, "I got him at this weight or this
Mhm.
finish." Anyhow, moving up, 133.
Moving on. I believe it's going to be Dylan Campbell this year. Dylan Campbell is a redshirt freshman. Um, 7-3 during his redshirt season. No crazy big wins. I mean, he lost by major to Reese Whitcraft. He lost 9-5 to Max Gallagher. Um,
He sounds like a major step down from
yeah, I would say
Nagano.
he's probably a step backward. Um, you know,
Yeah. Do they have anybody else that could possibly contend for
feel
the?
that. Aaron Seidel, who is going to redshirt this year, but is a very talented prospect coming out of high school.
Uh,
Um, I suppose it's possible he'll take the varsity spot. He'll take the starting role. Um, but as of right now, I think that they're gonna. I think Virginia Tech is playing the long game
mhm.
and wants to say like, hey, we're gonna save some of these guys and really put forward a good team in 2 years maybe that's gonna be a really solid competitors. You got other
Well, yeah,
guys like
especially
Drew
with
Gorman.
those two top recruits they just nailed.
Check out that video if you haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
But they have like Colin Guy, Drew Gorman as well, redshirting, Noah Nininger, Ryan Burton, a really strong redshirt class. Add in some young guys, Jimmy Mullen, Sammy Sasso, Mac Church. Um, and in 2 years, with some of these additions they're supposed to be getting, they could be a really solid team. But we'll get there when we get there. Right now,
right.
my prediction is Dylan Campbell is not a national qualifier.
Uh, yeah, I don't even. Yeah, I don't see it. I mean, maybe he's making huge leaps and bounds, but I do not foresee him making a huge impact. He's not some guy that was making a lot of noise in his redshirt year, so
Yeah.
um, that's a big step back
For the
for
program.
for Virginia Tech at 133, but 141
We
could
got
actually be kind of comparable.
Tom Crook, multiple time national qualifier. He national qualifier as a freshman, as a true freshman, round of 16 as a true sophomore, redshirted last year, didn't rest at all last year. Um,
Solid red
so yeah, solid redshirt.
hitting the
I
gym.
I don't know. But I remember Tom Crook from high school as a
I
pretty
think he's
solid
been around
wrestler.
for a while.
Yeah. Um, I'm not sure why he redshirted last year. As far as like, I don't know if he had an injury, or
Maybe
what.
because of Latona.
Yeah, yeah, but I no, but like, why not wrestle matches is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, it could have been an injury then.
could have been.
But I'm
Um,
gonna say he's gonna be around at 24.
he had some big matches his freshman year. He beat Nick Bouzakis back then.
Well,
Um, so he has a lot of talent, but then again, we haven't seen Nick Bouzakis really be the level that we thought he could be.
that's
Um,
true.
so it is tough to say. Do you want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say, well, he's training with Caleb Henson. There's got to be some sort of benefit in that. Um, I don't know. I could see him maybe round of 24 as well, maybe round of 16, but I don't necessarily think he's that good yet. But again,
Who knows? Maybe he'll have a Ventresca type drum.
he had a
And
he
then
was
he
around
was at seventh to fifth.
could be he was round of 16 the last year he wrestled at this weight class. Um, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Say he had a really good offseason
Ooh.
training, didn't compete, body feels fresh. He's going to make round of 16 again.
Whoa.
Yep.
Okay.
which would be a step up over Sam Latona,
Actually, yeah, that's a step up over Stan Latona, who,
over Sammy Boy.
I mean, yeah, ice in his veins until his senior year.
Until then, that's where they all get them.
Yeah. All right. At 149,
Caleb Henson.
who we got? Who we got? Yeah, we got Caleb.
Oh yeah.
Whoops. How did I get over there? Caleb Henson. How do you think he's going to do this year?
I think he's got a really good chance to win it now that Ridge is gone. Um, Obviously, like he has lost to Shane Van Ness, but I
Mhm.
think that the progress he's made as a wrestler is enormous. Um,
Right.
I It's crazy because he's already a senior. I feel like his time really just started though. But fifth as a true freshman, first as a sophomore, second as a junior. He's 79-8. I mean, he's a great wrestler.
Yeah.
Pretty solid bonus rate. Um,
I think
I'm gonna
he's
go
going to be
first.
real tough
Yeah.
to beat.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna say first. I mean, it would be unlikely that someone would beat him.
yeah.
But in fairness, I thought he was gonna win last year.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's true, especially after like Ridge's prior year. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't think Ridge was going to bounce back to first.
No. Yeah, I mean that was a huge thing for him. And again, like I just don't think the depth is there. Like you have Shane Van Ness, McNeil, Ethan Styles, Swiderski, Frost, Geoffrey, but I just don't think that it's as deep of a weight class as some of these other weights. I don't know who would be able to knock him off.
Yeah, it
You
would
know,
have
like
to be like a young gun that like no one's seeing coming currently.
yeah,
You'd have to be a Vincent Robinson type guy.
maybe a Jackson Joy from Cornell potentially.
You think Jackson Joy's got that in him, huh?
I never know.
Really?
I just don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're putting a lot of faith there, but
Hmm. I guess we'll have to see.
yeah, we'll have to see.
But yeah, probably back, to the top of the podium this year. I think that's something Virginia Tech fans would love to see.
Yeah, I mean, you would love to see it too. I mean, Virginia Tech
Yeah.
finally having
Yes.
a multi-time,
I mean, it would break the curse.
yes, the curse.
The curse, the curse. Ethan Miller.
Yeah, moving up to 157. Enough on the curse. We don't
Enough
discuss the
on the
curse.
curse. We don't, yeah, if you talk about it, it won't go away.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, Ethan Miller transferring from Maryland.
Big transfer.
I mean, wasn't he like undefeated going into Big Tens?
Yes, he was. He beat K-Sac,
I mean,
technically.
that's an impressive. Oh, okay, yeah, yeah. He beat Kazak
Technically. Well, in
in
fairness, he was
technicality.
winning the match when
Yeah.
K-Sac got injured and had to default out.
So yeah, he beat Kazak legitimately.
Yes, and then he had an awesome showing at Nationals where he went 1-2.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that probably left him a little salty. He's undefeated, and then his postseason is like,
he went 2-3 at Big Tens. He was on a roll.
yeah, wow. You're going
But
what,
it's
3-5 overall at
yeah, not a great
postseason
postseason.
after being undefeated?
Yeah, I mean, considering again, he beat K-Sac, he beat Ja'Cory Teamer legitly in sudden victory. Um, I mean, he
Hey,
beat
now he
Chase
doesn't have that
Saldate.
Big Ten conference. I mean, now he's definitely gonna make it. Like, there's no question in my mind. He's definitely gonna make it to
Nationals?
NCAA. It'll
Yeah,
definitely be a national qualifier. I mean, I don't see him being. I just don't see him making the podium.
I
Like,
mean, it's his senior year. I don't think he's going to be a podium guy, but I have to
like,
imagine he's going to do better than he did last year. I mean,
yeah, no, I'm
we've
thinking
seen
like
his potential.
I think like round of 12 is his ceiling, but I'm gonna
Yeah,
go with round of 16
I'd like that. There's a guy who was 23-5 last year, and all five of his losses
in the
came in the
postseason.
postseason. You know,
Yeah.
um, and the kicker to it is like he lost to guys he'd beaten in the season. Like he beat Chase Saldate 4-2, and then he gets pinned by Chase Saldate at nationals. Like The talent
Something,
is
yeah,
there.
something about that he just wasn't prepared for the postseason, or he
Yeah.
wasn't peaking.
I mean, this is a guy that beat Joey Blaze.
Yeah,
Like,
I
there's
mean,
clearly talent in him. He just has to get over that maybe a mental hump.
hey, maybe, Virginia Tech is where he needs to be, and he will now excel.
Again, I'm going to put a lot of pressure on Caleb Henson here. He's going to be trying to pull up Tom Crook. I think he's going to be trying to pull up Ethan Miller. And
I mean,
I'm going to
Ethan
go round of
Miller's
12.
probably yeah, round of 12.
Round of
Woo!
12. I
Dang.
think the talent is there. We've seen him be a tough physical wrestler. Um, he just hasn't put together the postseason he needed to yet. But I
Yeah.
think it's his senior year. He's got a great partner. It's a fresh start at a new room with, frankly, a better program. I
Yeah.
think that he's going to be in the best position to be successful now. And,
Yeah.
we could see him as a round of 12 kind of guy. Maybe even better. I don't predict it, but I think that round of
I
12
mean,
is probably where
as
he's
the
going to be.
season progressed, maybe like he could, start turning some heads, but at least going into this year, I don't think
Mhm.
we got that coming. But all right, moving on up, we got Mac Church. He's back. Is he better than ever? Well, we'll find out.
Is he better than ever? Tough
I mean,
question.
he won one match at Nationals last year. Do you
Can he
really
improve?
think, do you really think he's gonna sophomore season? He's gonna. I mean, maybe, but I'm not
All
really all that hopeful for that.
all the fans want to know is this Mac Church's year?
Is this Mac Church's year? No, I don't think so. Realistically, I think he's gonna stick in the round of 24 lane.
Yep, round of 24.
Yeah, I just
He's a career 500 wrestler. He's 25 and 22,
yeah, like I
and
don't
that's including a 9-8 redshirt year and a 16-4 season last year.
yeah, I mean, hey, guy, I mean, I hope you improve. I hope you do better, but at least for right now, I just don't see it as you doing better than winning one match at nationals. I mean, even if you look at like where he's ranked, they
Yeah,
don't no one has him.
they have him in the 30s,
Yeah, no one's got him.
mid 20s even.
So hopefully you turn heads and you break out of the mold, but I don't see it at the moment. So moving on up, who we got at 174?
Who do we have at 174?
Not win it
None
last.
other than Sergio Desiante.
Is he a transfer?
Yes, from Chattanooga, where he was a round of 16 wrestler last year.
Round of 16.
Round of
I thought, yeah.
16.
Interesting. That's actually a decent pickup for them.
That is, I mean, it's not Lennox Wallach good, but
But hey, they got Winnick
Sergio's,
Wallach and he did an All-American again. So
that's true. That is true. Sergio, on top of having an awesome name, is coming in as a guy that, 23 and 4 record last year. A lot of people didn't expect him to make the round of 16.
I wouldn't have. He was
He
a 17.
navigated that bracket well, I will say that. He went, well,
He got
he went,
majored by Lorenzo Norman in the first round.
and then he had a tech over Michael Wilson
Yep.
and a decision over Gavin Sachs before
And then
being majored, almost teched by Lenny Pinto, who also did an All-American.
honestly, I feel like the bracket fell very good for
I was
him.
just going to say, I mean, he went 2-2. It really isn't, it's a little deceptive.
I mean, yeah, round of 16. Honestly, I'm gonna put him at round of 24. Um,
Brutal.
maybe he'll improve. Maybe he'll have a better year. Maybe he won't.
I mean, I think 74 is deep this year and not as top heavy as it was last year, but
Yeah.
that middle section is pretty deep.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you got Ruiz, Singleton, Wask, Pinto, Steve
Minto, yeah. I mean,
Thompson, Karkla, Sima, Mantanona, Gaitan, Augustine, Ogunsanya, Lorenzo Norman, who messed him up 14-3, like Facundo, Tackett,
Garrett Thompson from Ohio. I mean, Matty Singleton.
Clayton White, and Matt Alguin. Like, I
Yeah,
mean,
there's some legit guys at this weight.
hey, maybe
Ah,
maybe Sergio's one of the legit guys.
and even Nick Fine from Columbia is really solid.
Yeah, so like there's a lot of guys that I mean on any given Sunday, but
Hmm.
like I just think he's going to take a step back. I feel like the bracket fell very very nicely for him to pull off that finish. So, that's where I got him. Where you got him?
Yeah, I think round of 24 is reasonable. Um,
Well, let's
I agree. I think that the bracket broke really well for him. And we see that every year with certain guys. You're like, oh man, can you believe so and so went on a run? And you're like, yeah, let me. And then you look back, you're like, oh yeah, well, I mean, it kind of went exactly the way he needed it for it to go for him to have that run.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, uh yeah, I don't foresee until the season starts, until the matches start falling, that this is where we got him. Okay? Maybe Jack sees it differently. Maybe he'll add his 2 cents, maybe not, but we'll see. So, TJ Stewart, what happened to him? Where'd he go?
Who is TJ Stewart? We have no idea, this man.
He's
Um,
not back for Virginia Tech, that's
he's
for
not at VT. You
yeah.
know,
They got an interesting transfer here.
the story of TJ Stewart. Yeah, Jaden Bullock
Yeah, that's a very
from
interesting.
Michigan, who's in his fifth,
Yeah, I think
sixth
he might
year.
be a graduate.
Yeah, yeah, he's a grad. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, this is his sixth season of eligibility.
You see,
Well,
not last year, 2 years ago, I was really high on him. I thought he might potentially push for an All-American last year, and then he went the other way. He he really fell off. I was quite surprised. I thought he was going to be so much better than he ended up being, and I was a little disappointed. Um, because I remember watching him at the Big Tens 2 years ago and at NCAAs and just being like, he could do really well. And then last year he just, yeah, no.
yeah, I mean he's a one-time national qualifier, and the one time he qualified, he made it to the round of 16 in 2024. And even then, like he was 19 and 11. Like his career record is not great. He's
No.
47 and 38. His first year, 3-6. Redshirt year was actually his best record when he was 11 and 6. His next year, he was 2 and 2. The year he made round of 16, he was 19 and 11. And then his last season at Michigan, he was 12 and 13 with a losing record.
He didn't even qualify, I don't think.
No, he didn't. Yeah, he only qualified 1 year.
Well, no, that's the year that I watched him at the
Yeah.
Big Tens, and I was like, yo, this guy, he's up and coming. Like this guy is gonna be solid in in the future, and then really took a dive in the other direction. So I don't know what went wrong. Um, so maybe um being at Virginia Tech is going to be all the difference he needs,
I
but
don't see it. I
I'm going to put
just,
him as a national qualifier.
I would, even that I'm skeptical on, if I got to be honest with you. I
Wow.
mean,
It's the
you know,
ACC though. There's
yeah,
17.
TJ Stewart returning All-American wasn't a national qualifier.
Yeah, but that weight
Um,
class graduated all those guys. So not all of them, but
I
that's
guess I could see a national qualifier. Yeah, I mean, I hope for Virginia Tech's sake.
I hope. Yes. All right. Well, anyhow, last year Virginia Tech 197, they got Andy Smith. Who we got this year?
The one and only Sonny Sasso, brother of the Sammy Sasso.
And he had some pretty decent redshirt year, right? Or
Yeah, well, his redshirt season, he was 11 and 8, a lot of
oh,
pins.
that year.
Last year, he was 10 and 1.
Right. Okay.
Um, didn't wrestle, he wrestled a lot of opens. He wrestled the Chattanooga Duel, Southeast Open, Southern Scuffle, where he made the finals, where he lost to Patrick Brophy, 12 to
Mhm.
6.
Okay.
But he beat some guys that were national qualifiers. He beat like Wolfgang Frabel. He pinned him. Uh, he beat Levi Hopkins, who I don't remember if he qualified for nationals or not. Um, but no like huge wins really in his career. Um, but he's someone that a lot of people are high on. Let's just say that.
Okay. I mean, I
Uh,
think I got him as around a 24.
you know what's interesting to me is like just how much bigger he is than his brother.
Yeah, that's true.
Um, I've seen him wrestle. He's a pinning machine. I think at these upper weights, the ability to have get people to their back is enormous.
Hmm.
We saw how dominant Wyatt Hendrickson looked as, a big pinner. I'm gonna
And
say round of 16.
whoa, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I believe in Sonny Sasso.
The Sasso name is what's gonna carry him
He's gonna, yeah, exactly.
half the way that he goes. Um, all right, and then moving on up. They had Jimmy Mullen round of 24. Who they got? Still Jimmy Mullen,
It's
right?
still Jimmy Mullen.
Ayo. Does
Ayo, Jimmy
Jimmy get
Mullen.
better? I mean, he is only a sophomore in eligibility, so
Yes,
you
I.
could
The
argue.
question I have is Jimmy Mullen still doing two sports? Does anyone know? Because he committed to Virginia Tech and he's like, I'm gonna do football and I'm gonna wrestle there. And I know he did football for a bit. I don't know if he's still on the football roster. Um,
I don't know if he is either.
I just don't know. Uh, yeah, that would be my only question. I don't remember if he was like, I'm gonna drop that. I'm doing 1 year on, 1 year off, like I'm Ben Keeter. Um,
I
but
think I think he might be destined to improve ever so slightly to round of 16.
I'm gonna say round of 12.
Wow, really?
Wow. Yeah, well, I think 285 graduated a lot of big names. Yes, some guys are coming back. Um,
Hmm.
but I followed Jimmy Mullen through his high school career. He was a multi-time, well, he's a world team member. I mean, he was on a
Still
cadet world team
young.
with Bo Bassett, if that gives you
Yeah.
guys any indication how long ago this was.
Oh wow.
When Bo Bassett won as a seventh grader, he won his national title. Jimmy Mullen, multi-time New Jersey state placer, talented young man. I think that he could be a great heavyweight again if he stays focused on wrestling. Um,
Maybe this was the focus he needed. Now he's
maybe this is
fully
it.
focused,
He's
and
locked
his
in.
focus doesn't need any more focus. And
He has enough focus. I'm gonna say round of 12 is his ceiling. I'm gonna pick him for a round of 12, but I can see round of 16.
yeah. All right. Last year, that team with three All-Americans, four round of 24s, one round of 12, and one national qualifier who did nothing for them, finished in 11th. Where
Hmm.
are we seeing this team? So let's see. I got better, equal, better, worse, same, better, better, better. But I only got two All-Americans.
Oof. That's a lot of points though,
Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of these guys doing better than the
but
previous
not getting
guys,
over that hump.
but also only two All-Americans. Honestly, ooh, I'm putting Virginia Tech at 15th.
15th. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, man. I have no idea. I feel like
If they had three All-Americans and then one, two, three, four wins from the round of 24 guys and then like two or three wins from Wallach, I mean, and that got them 11th. I mean, all they need is one of these
yeah.
other guys
I
to
mean,
punch through. Henson and Ventresca do what they were doing. Like if Miller punches through an All Americans and takes seventh,
yeah, but I guess the question is, I mean, do we see all of these are like, oh, he's a cusp All-American?
yeah,
And
a lot of
that's,
them are.
that's what I would say is like it's not. I don't think anyone's like, wow, he's right there. Um,
I feel like Ethan Miller's probably the best
yeah, I would say Miller
chance.
or Mullen. Um,
Yeah. Where you got him? Where you
I
got
want to say I want I think you make a good point that they lose an All-American, but with these guys getting more points potentially in wrestlebacks. But again, the big points come in the placing rounds.
Yeah. So
So I think that I don't think they'll be 11th. I want to say they'll outperform 15th. I guess I'll give them a top. I'll give them 13, maybe a little bit better,
Okay.
because I could see maybe one of these guys sneaking into an All-American round.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's going to be
Yeah, not
that
Virginia Tech's best year. Their best year is to come.
to come. It's coming
Yeah,
soon.
coming soon in just a few years. Wait and see. The, they're a team of the future, I'd say. Um, so there you have it. Virginia Tech. Will they win the ACC? Maybe. Um, we'll see. A lot could change between now and then, but uh, overall, yeah, I think that their team is a little worse for the wear this coming season. Obviously, once we get wrestling, we'll really be able to have a better grip on where they'll finish or how good of a team that they have. Um, but please comment down below. Let us know your thoughts on Virginia Tech, how they're doing. Make sure to watch our Bo
Bo
Bassett,
Bassett,
Melvin
Melvin Miller
Miller
video.
recruitment video, and our other team previews. We've done quite a few. NC State's the only other ACC team we've done, but
Yeah,
we've
ACC better get their
several
money up.
Big Ten teams, Big 12, or maybe we only done Okie State in the Big 12? Maybe we got
Probably.
to get more in the Big 12. Yeah,
We
probably.
got to get a, yeah, we got a pretty big Big Ten bias here.
Yeah, yeah, we got to get. We've done a lot of the Big Ten. We've done one Okie State. Maybe we'll do.
I know that we've had some requests for Cornell,
Yeah,
some
yeah. Cornell's been
Rutgers.
on the docket for a while, but
Yeah,
things
it's
have
we got to
happened.
get everyone together. But there's just so much going on. We got national duels coming up. We got
Yeah,
U23s, Super 32 recap. You
yeah.
know, All
Who,
Star
who's
All
number
Star
one?
match.
The All-Star Classic.
Yeah, we have so many
Oh my
things coming
gosh,
out.
we're gonna have to
We got to
start
get.
posting more than one video a week.
Yeah, I mean, ideally, we'll see. I mean, that's we're working on it,
Maybe we
guys.
should get
We
Jack
see
to
the
put out a
comments.
poll. Should we start posting more than once a week again?
That I would love. I mean, even shorts, I think it's just tough. We all have coaching and then full-time jobs, and none of us live near one another, so it's just get on each other's schedules.
Yeah, but as always, thanks for watching. Until next time.
This is Cactus Wrestling.
Thanks for watching. We are Cactus Wrestling, and we'll see you next time on our next video.